नमस्कार। आज के ई लर्निंग सेशन में आप सभी का स्वागत है। So we will resume our MySQL tutorial series. In the previous video, we have covered the data definition language commands, and especially in DDL, we have covered the drop and modify keywords. And using these keywords, we have changed the structure of the existing database objects like table, and we have used the drop command for dropping a particular database object like table. So in today's session, we'll see the various commands, operator and clauses in MySQL. That is very helpful, and as well as we'll see the practical demonstration of each of the clauses or commands or operators. So without wasting any time, we'll start today's session. And the topic was various commands in SQL, and the first command and operator that we are going to learn, that is AND, A-N-D. So what is AND? So AND is an operator that combines two conditions, and it returns those rows in result that have both condition as true. So it returns the rows. As we know, in SQL we operate on the database, that is table, and table having the combination of rows and columns. So it combines two conditions and it returns those rows. It returns the rows in result that have both condition as true. So if it returns those rows where both conditions will be true, if any one of the conditions will be true, the row will not be returned. So how this AND operator is going to work? So we will see and we will learn better from the practical demonstration. So you can see I have opened a particular table, that is employee, and I am having around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. 7 records I am having of employees. Okay. So now I am going to apply the AND operator. So suppose I want those records where employee is DGM and his department is HR. I am saying I want those employee records whose department is HR and designation is DGM. So you can see there are 5 columns. First one is the employee ID, second one is the employee name, third one is the employee designation, so I am using the EMP DESG, fourth one is the employee department, and fifth one is the employee salary. So I want those employee records whose department is HR and designation is DGM. So I want condition both. So I will write select star from employee, correct, where. As I told earlier, where is used for the condition. So where clause should be used for the condition. So where, so first I want the designation should be DGM. So I will write where employee designation. So for employee designation, the column is EMP DESG equals to DGM. So for equals to, I am using this equals. The employee designation data type is varchar. So I will write DGM in the single quote. Whose data type is varchar or char, the value should be written in a single quote, and whose data type is numeric, the value should not be written in single quote. Value will be written in without single quote or double quote. Okay, and their department should be HR. Okay, so I will write EMP and department. For employee department, the column is EMP DPT equals to HR. So HR again I will write in single quote because their data type is varchar, and then semicolon, and then I will press enter. So you can see I am getting only one row. You can see I am getting a row and record. You can say both are same terms. So you can see I am getting a single row. Why? Because I am getting only one row where designation is DGM as well as the department is HR. So you can say and condition returns those rows where both conditions should be true. Okay, so I am getting the designation as DGM as well as department as HR. Okay, you can see there is only one row, employee ID as 112, where designation is DGM and employee department is HR. So this is the fundamental or functionality of AND operator. AND means both. Okay, suppose I'm modifying my query. I'm saying I want the name of the employer whose designation is DGM and department is HR. I want only name of the particular employee. Okay, so just what I will do, because star is used for getting the whole row and I'm only interested on the employee name, so I will write select employee name, because I want only the name of the employer whose designation is DGM and the department is HR. So I am writing select employee name because I want only the employee name should be displayed, and for name I am having the column of employee name, and after that I will press enter. So you can see the name of the employer whose designation DGM and department HR is Loknath. You can see in the table also Loknath is having the designation is DGM and the department is HR. Okay, so I hope you learned both the queries. First one for whole row, that is satisfying both the condition, and second the particular column. Okay, so in the same way you can retrieve more than one column. Suppose you want the employee ID and the name only. So what you will do? You will write select employee ID, comma employee name. Means I want only employee ID and employee name. That's it. So you can see only employee ID and employee name is got displayed. So employee name is Loknath and employee ID is 112. You can see here also. Okay. So this is all about the AND operator. And I've used a snapshot of the practical examination. Same table I've used, but I've demonstrated more variation in the AND operator. So you can see there is a table, and where designation DGM and HR, department HR, I am getting this table. Okay. Next is between. Now what is a between? Between, if we see in the English grammar, like it is in within. Okay, between is within. So like within a range. So what is a between operator? So between operator that gives the result set within a specified range in the query. Okay. Suppose my query, I am using the same table, and my query, I want records of those employees whose salary is between 1 lakh to 2 lakh. मुझे उन एम्प्लॉयज कार्मिकों की सैलरी चाहिए जिनका वेतन 1 लाख से 2 लाख के बीच में, as I can say. Okay, so I have to use between. There is a two option, but I will demonstrate by using the between operator. Okay, so what is that? So I will write select star from employee where, तो मुझे वो रिकॉर्ड चाहिए जिनकी सैलरी, whose salary is between 1 lakh and 2 lakh. So I will write where for salary I am having the column employee salary, EMP SAL. So where salary between 1 lakh to 2 lakh. You can see. So I am using between and. So along with between and keyword will also be used. So I want those records whose salary between 1 lakh and 2 lakh, and then semicolon and then enter. So you can see in the between it is taking 1,80,000, 1 lakh and 1,20,000. Means it is taking 1 lakh inclusive. Okay. So between will take the extreme extreme points of the extreme range. Okay, so if there is a range, so it will take the extreme points. That means it will take 1 lakh and 2 lakh. Okay, so this is all about the between. And there is one more method where employee salary is greater than 1 lakh and employee salary greater than 1 lakh and less than 2 lakh. So you can see I am using the AND operator, just we have learned now. So where first condition I am using where salary should be greater than 1 lakh as well as it should be less than 2 lakh. And you can see now I am getting 1,20,000 and 1,80,000. Okay, so that's the difference between and this relational operator. I am using the relational operators here. This is greater than and this is less than. You can see in the between it will take the range points if it is included in the table. Okay, so that's why it is taken 1 lakh because 1 lakh is here. Okay, and if I am using the relational operators, that is greater than 1 lakh and less than 2 lakh, and it is using the AND operator, so it will take only 1,80,000 and 1,20,000. Okay, so I hope you are getting my point. Okay, so this is all about the between and AND. And the same, I am using the snapshot of this particular example. Here the cell, suppose I apply the between employee salary, and I want those records where salary between 60,000 and 1 lakh. So there is only two rows, 70,000 and 80,000. You can see I am getting only two records which are between 6 lakh and 60,000 and 1 lakh. The last topic of today's session is OR operator. So what is an OR? So OR is an operator that filters the result set. It returns those rows as result where either condition is true. So what is the difference between AND and OR? In AND both conditions should be true, but in OR if any of the one condition is true, then it will return those rows. Okay, so I will see, you will see the demonstration. So I am saying I want the records of those employees whose designation is manager and department is manufacturing. Okay, so I want records of those employees whose designation is manager or डिपार्टमेंट इन मैन्युफैक्चरिंग. मैं उन कार्मिकों का रिकॉर्ड चाहता हूं जिनका डेजिग्नेशन मैनेजर हो या उनका डिपार्टमेंट, उनका डेजिग्नेशन मैनेजर हो या उनका डिपार्टमेंट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग. सो आई विल राइट सेलेक्ट स्टाफ फ्रॉम एम्प्लॉय वेयर डेजिग्नेशन इज मैनेजर एंड डिपार्टमेंट इज manufacturing. MANCTU, and I will use here OR and then enter. Sorry, I have written the wrong spelling of manufacturing. Let me rectify this. So you can see I am getting those records where designation is manager or department is manufacturing. So I am record of 111 because the designation is manager. I am getting the record of 115 because the department is manufacturing. You can see here designation is AGM, but their second condition, the second condition is what? Employee department manufacturing is got true, so that's why it is returning this row. And third, in this row the designation is manager, but the second condition is false, but the first condition is true, that's why it is returning 116. So you can see if there are only one condition is satisfying, so it will return those rows. Okay, so that is the difference between AND and OR. In AND the both conditions should be satisfied, but in OR only one condition should be there. And that's all for today. Thank you.